Welcome to Learn Playwright in 30 days. Today I will talk about performance testing. Playwright is not a full load testing tool like K6, JMeter, or Arteries, but is very useful for browser-level performance testing. Playwright supports browser automation across Chrome Mail, Firefox, and WebKit. And its trace view can show timeline, domain snapshot, and network request, which help investigate slow flows. Browser-level performance testing, content introduction step. What to test? Measure real-use page performance, page load time, API response time, console errors, failed network request. What Playwright is good for? Browser-based performance checks. Detect slow pages, slow login, slow checkout, slow dashboard. What Playwright is not designed for heavy load testing. Use K6 JMeter Artery for sounds of the visual users. Useful metrics, common performance indicators, load time, domain content loaded, response status, request duration, CI/CD usage, add performance gates, fail test if page load is over 3 seconds. I read 2 tests. First test homepage performance check. Start data now. And go to this page. This is a homepage and start this one. And console log the load time. Check the load time. If load time less 3 seconds, test pass. If more than 3 seconds, pass, test fail. This is the first test. Second test is check API responses performance. So this is a response. Go to this page. Then check response status equal 200. If equal 200 pass, other thing is a fail. Then is a constant timing, and go to use this evaluation method and performance, get entry by type, navigation. Then check this one, get more information from here. So this is a 2 check. One is check 200. One is check this navigation entry. So let me run first test. Okay, so this time is a fail. Let me see what is the fail. You see here is more than 3 seconds. Okay, I run again. Okay, okay. This time is a pass, so it's less 3 seconds. So this is give the idea when you run the performance test from the browser level, you can know your page load is more than expected time or less expected time. So that is good for you guess your performance, page performance. Okay, let me run second test. Okay, after run, you can see here, get more information here. and this is harder to read, so you can use copy this path to the AI tool, net AI tool, summarize or give the idea how to read it. So after this one, I can get this explanation. You see here is a metric value explanation. So you see here generation use the value is this is a millisecond. This value is good. This value is good. And you see here is a total page navigation time from start to load end. So this is a good, less than 3 seconds. And the response status you see here is 200. 200 is a success. And the next hop protocol is H2. H2 was used, so it's good. And the content, this one is a browser, so this is good for use. And the replicator start and end, you see here, not too much time for the redirect. And you see domain, this is like a value, and this is good. Also, you see like request start, response start, and response end. You can see here have a value millisecond. This is very good for performance. Domain interaction, you see here, and this one. Another, you can ask AI to get this one. You see here is give a short summarize about what the test results is there. So from this test, you can get more information about API response performance from the log. Because I like after you see here console log, so all of the timing is logged here, and then you can read. If you can see here is more of information here, but general hard to read. You can let AI tool read for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.